Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast.
Hey guys, in today's episode, we're going to be talking to you about an interesting mindset that will hopefully help you improve in your dancing. And Dan is going to go ahead and explain it.
So, this mindset is like a quick joke between me and one of my friends. Every day that we spend together, at the end of the day, we ask each other, is it harder to kill you today than yesterday? And the whole point of that question is to ask ourselves, are we stronger than yesterday? Are we better than yesterday? Are we smarter than yesterday? Even if it's just 0.0001%. So, obviously, we can ask ourselves the same thing when we are dancing, right? We go through rounds. We can ask ourselves, are these rounds better than last rounds, even if we messed up in some sort of way, but overall, are these rounds better than yesterday's rounds or last night's rounds? And even if it's just a small percentage better, it's better, still better in the long run, right? Ricky, would you like to incorporate in any other way?
I definitely think obviously this is super relatable for dancers and pretty much anything you're trying to improve in your life, whether it's like your mindset, your eating, how your body looks, working out, just everyday habits. Is definitely before we did this podcast, I had never heard of this saying before. And it really clicked. It made quite a bit of sense to me. And it aligns with one of my really, really huge beliefs, which I have talked about on the podcast before, which is baby steps. Every single day, if you're taking even 5 minutes out of your day to commit to one thing you want to improve at. It doesn't matter what it is. Like for an example, I could say I really wanted to improve my push-ups this year. Something I've wanted to do my whole life, and I decided this year I'm going to do it. And obviously, we always have like New Year's resolutions, but a lot of the time they just tend to start really well and they die off in a few weeks, if not already by the end of January. And I really made a commitment to myself to just do 5 minutes every single day for 5 days a week. So the thing is, I don't make myself do it every single day of the entire year because I would hit burnout really, really quickly. But I commit to doing it 5 days per week, every single week, usually Sunday to Thursday, and just for 5 minutes out of my entire day, which is really such a tiny sliver of time. And in the beginning, you probably think it's not going to make that much big of a difference because 5 minutes a day of working out your arms, like how are they supposed to get stronger? But when you're that consistent with it every single day, every single Monday through Friday, it teaches your brain, it teaches your muscles. This is just one specific example. And over time, you can look back 1 week ago or 1 month ago, and you can already see improvement. And that goes really, really far in dancing, whether you're preparing for a competition or whatever it may be. You need to just try to imagine that baby steps. If you have one thing you really, really want to improve, just dedicate a certain amount of time to that in your practice every single day. Whether you're by yourself, solo, or in the couple, you decide this is what you want to improve on. It doesn't have to be something super crazy like we have to do 10 rounds every single day for good stamina. Like that's not the same thing. It's like, is it, like he said in the beginning, is it easier? Is it harder to kill you today than it was yesterday? So are you stronger? Are you able to make your stamina last 5 seconds longer in the round, 10 seconds longer in the round? Even that 10 seconds makes a huge difference. If you can see that 10-second improvement in the first 1 or 2 weeks, just imagine where you'll be in 1 or 2 months from now. Maybe you'll have 30 seconds longer stamina or even 45 seconds for when you get to that comp and the music is really long. You are prepared to go that extra 30 seconds and not have your stamina die out, which will set you apart from the other couples. So definitely this little, I would almost even call it like a mindset hack, to just have that in the back of your head. Are you harder to kill today than you were yesterday? And just keep that in mind and know that each day, even if you're improving such a small amount, you're going to look back and you're going to see how much you've improved over time, which is I think a one very important key to success in ballroom dancing, because it is what I would call a marathon sport. It's not a sprint by any means. You have years and years, months and months, and all the stuff you're preparing for. So you have that time to work a little bit every day. And you have, because you're working for so long, you're going to be able to look back and see how much you've improved. So definitely, I think you should try it out. Maybe ask yourself, or on your next practice, maybe you could talk to your partner about it. What do they think? Do they agree? Do they relate to it in any way or not? But yeah, we would definitely love to hear your guys' feedback on this.
Yeah, so overall, baby steps, those small improvements do matter in the long run. Yeah. Guys, if you're still listening, still watching, you're amazing. We love you, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.